Hello humans, and welcome to the Xbox 360 Spotlight. It's that time again when we look back fondly at some of our favorite Xbox 360 7th generation games, some of which we can still enjoy today. Now, let's get ready for the show. On today's episode, this show is intended for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello humans, and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer. Today, Conan. That's right, Conan for the Xbox 360. And man, I like this game. I like this game because of its crass humor, because of the violence. It's my type of game, and it's a type of game that I like playing, coming home and just wasting a few minutes and an hour and just losing myself in a game and just de-stressing by decapitating foes and killing all kinds of mythical creatures, right? And if that's up your alley, this game's for you. I keep this game more of a token, of the times, and especially a lot of these games I like to look at and say, could this game be made today? Probably not. With the atmosphere in gaming today and so many people on Twitter made of crystal that will break with anything, probably not. But let me get into the game here. Conan 2000, it was released in 2007, right? It's an action adventure game developed by Nihilistic Software, and it was published by THQ, the old THQ. Anyway, it was published for the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. You should add it to your collections, and you find it out if you find it out there, and if you're into these type of games, of course. Basically, players take control of the hero, Conan the Barbarian. And if you guys didn't know, he's from Robert E. Howard's fantasy literature. In Conan, the hero is on a quest to recover his lost armor and defeat the evil wizard. There's not a lot to the story because there's not supposed to be a lot to the story here, guys. This is just a fun time of whacking things. When I look back and I look how things have changed, one of the things that has become second nature to me is trying to move the camera angle, which you can't do in this game, right? And I find it now hard to get used to. But I play these games in the context of the time that were made, right? 2007 was, Jesus, it's 14 years now, right? 14 years ago. And I enjoy them for what they are. I enjoy them for the voice acting, which is very, very strong in this game. I'm telling you. The game mechanics are pretty simple. It's a button masher. There's combos in there, of course. But, if you just want to distress, this game is perfect. Like after you had a rough day and probably you wanted to yell at somebody, but you couldn't because maybe you're going to lose your job or it's not the correct thing to say. Hey, this is therapy right here. There's different ways of attacking your foes, dismembering them, throwing things around. There's a lot of chugging of liquids in this in this game, and it's just a good old fun time. If you like the rough and tumble action, if you like macho games, real macho games, then this is going to be right up your alley. What I'm going to do here, like I always do, is I'm going to put some gameplay, and I'm also going to put the intros, a couple of the intros first, to give you an example of the type of voice dialogue that's in here that might be not suitable for today's market, and just some gameplay, man. I had a blast playing this game. I'm going to put some of this section of the pirates when I was attacking the pirate island, and a little bit of the intro and some conversation. I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright guys, never be afraid to be happy. Keep adding to your game collection, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care.
Careful, child, don't get too close. You could get burned. Mother Nature can be brutal when she wants to be, huh? I knew a man once who thought he could take her power and use it as his own. Imagine that. Perhaps tonight I'll tell you a new story. A story of adventure, dark magic, and Conan. Listen. I will tell you a tale of an age undreamed of, when shining kingdoms lay spread across the world like blue mantles beneath the stars. Hither came Conan, the Cimmerian, black-haired, sullen-eyed, sword in hand, a thief, a reaver, a slayer, to tread the jeweled thrones of the earth under his sandaled feet. It was here that Conan met the warrior queen, Akana.
Stop, or you'll die where you stand.
I'll do as I please, woman.
Under whose flag do you sail?
I am Conan. I serve no man.
Perhaps you would serve a woman then.
Service her, aye, and gladly.
You dare speak to me this way? I could kill you in an instant. You're a brave man. The Black Death has infected these shores. Every man here is doomed. If you want to live, you'll come with me.
Strong words from a fair lady.
Do not mistake me for one of your helpless maidens, barbarian.
Of course not. After you.
He's coming for the sleigh! Take that! There!
He must be one of Akana's crewmen.
Thank you, barbarian.
Another of Akana's men.
My thanks, barbarian.
New videos every Monday and Sunday. Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Gen X Gamer. Remember to like and subscribe, click that notification bell, and remember, never ever be afraid to be happy. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.